Monsters don't wait for someone to hand them the crown, they take it. So let the world fear you, let them talk, let them point fingers, let them call you every name in the book. None of it matters. Words don't stop. Fear don't stop. Monsters don't stop. Monsters! Fear doesn't stop! Monsters! You're not here to be liked. You're not here to be accepted. You're here to conquer, prove them right. Prove to them that you are everything that you were of, that you are. They're fucking afraid of it more. Show them what happens when you push someone too far. When you doubt someone too much. When you underestimate someone who was born to rise. Prove to them that the word monster isn't an insult. It's a warning. When they say you're too ambitious, mine, then show them how much more you can take. When they say you're too aggressive, how much more you can take. When they say you're too aggressive, fucking hate and rage the fuck out. Show them what happens when you unleash your full fucking strength. When they say you're too much, remind them that you weren't meant to be small. When we're good, nobody remembers us, but when we're bad, nobody forgets us. So why waste time chasing their flimsy morality? They're empty phrases that crumble like ash in the wind. Let them see us for what we are, wrong. Unapologetically let them curse our names. Let their traveling ends scroll to the most dark, twisted souls this world has ever known. Let them hate us. Let their traveling ends scroll stories of our wrath. We will be the villains, the monsters, the chaos they dare not look at too long list. They see their own reflection. Will be the villains, the monsters, the chaos they dare not look at too long list. They see their own reflection in us. Will be the ones whispered about in the shadowed recesses of this breakable, no sanctuary impenetrable. We are the truth that knows that power true. Power lies not in their feeble laws or their brittle codes, but in the hands of those bold enough to seek the thing to fear. But we are not afraid of the dark illusions to the ground. We are the abyss that stares back unblinking, daring them to take one more step closer. They will not forget us. No, no, we will carve our names into the bones of their history. We'll carve our names into the bones of their history. Into the foundations of their fragile empires. We'll be the ones who rule the shadows, these fair. The ones who command the darkness like an army. Everywhere they have no other option. Every screen are loyal soldiers. The world will kneel not because they choose to, but because they have no other option. We'll shatter those who think they are gods and raise monuments. In their monuments they think they can resist us. Monuments to our fury, our vengeance, our triumph. They think they can resist us. Let them try, let them gather their armies. Their feeble false hope, we will devour them. Grind their resolve into dust beneath our heels. We are inevitable. We're the wildfire. They cannot continue the hunger. They cannot satiate. When they look into the void, we'll be what's there. passions, the drumbeat of chaos they cannot drown out. And they will fear us not just for what we do, but for what we are, because we are the unbroken. We are the ones who refuse to bow from pain. And now we are sharper, stronger, and deadlier than anything we are. Sharper, stronger, and deadlier than anything they could have dreamed. We are the villains of their nightmares, the monsters they tell their children about to keep them obedient. But they admire us so they would never admit it. Feel, but in the quiet moments when no one else is listening, they envy the freedom we claim. We are everything they wish they could be. Unshackled, unafraid, unstoppable. We are not their villains, we are their reckoning.